Hey Cancer, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, and of course, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is going to be for the week of April 28th through May 4th of 2021. And Cancer, it's going to be a vast reading for the Crab Collective, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Cancer, or you could always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Cancer in your birth chart. But Cancers, did you guys have a wonderful full supermoon in your sister sign of Scorpio? And of course, your ruler, the moon, looking very beautiful. I mean, even more beautiful than normal. The 26th and the 27th. So just a couple of days ago, of course, depending on when you're watching this. And Cancer, I hope you guys are doing splendid wherever on the planet you are hanging out, wherever you find yourself right now. Hope things are going well. We're going to get a little snippet into what's going on for you this week. See what the cards have to say for you. And I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys. Had to think about it for a second. The Celtic cross spread. And traditionally it is 10 cards, Cancer. But if we need to draw a few more cards, or if a couple more fly out that we need to talk about and assess, we will definitely do that as well. And always a friendly reminder to just take what makes sense from the reading. Take what clicks and claim it. Anything that I'm saying is just, it's confusing to you, probably just don't really have to worry about it, Cancer, just because it's a vast reading and everybody has free will. So things could always change, of course. But again, I know a lot of you already know that and do that, Cancer. So what is going on for the Cancers this week? April 28th through May 4th of 2021. One last shuffle here for you. All right. Let's cut the deck for you, Cancer, and see what is shaking for you. So, time to get rolling on your reading here, Cancer. First card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week here. So let's get rolling here. What is the theme of the week for the Cancers here? You are in suspension here, Cancer. You got the Hangman. Now, this is a major arcana card here, Cancer, so it's a universal moment here. This is a major moment now. You're sitting back waiting here, because sometimes the best thing to do is wait in a situation. And this is all about surrendering here, surrendering to the universe and trusting here. And it's a bit of a sacrifice in a way too, because you're in suspension in a cocoon right now, thinking, reevaluating, because you're not struggling when you're hanging out there. You're really contemplating all of things. And sometimes, again, like I said, sometimes the best thing that you can do is just sit back and trust, and again, surrender to the universe that it's all going to work out how it's supposed to. And this is a reminder of that when the Hangman shows up here. The suspended person. A major arcana card here. Number 12, perhaps very important for some of you. I mean, yeah. Representing the 12th house in astrology is your sister sign of Pisces, which is all about what is underneath, you know, what's hidden within you. Really thinking about that, because you're in this cocoon stage now, and it's all about realizing too, to come out enlightened, to come out as the butterfly on the other side. You have to go through these difficult, challenging moments, a lot of self-reflecting too. And it's kind of like if you've ever played that game where you fall back and you have your friends catch you. It's kind of that. Surrendering to that type of feeling with the universe here. Let's see what is crossing you here. What's the challenge with that, Cancer? Another major arcana card here, Leo energy. You got the Strength card hanging in there. You have the courage to push through here. Taming some sort of wild beast within you here. You're really going through an enlightening phase here, Cancer. Definitely. Some sort of life-altering shift here. And the Leo energy, the Force card, is really about having that willpower and that determination to move forward, to push forward, to power through here, because it's all within you. For some of you, that's still sitting back and waiting here. And when you're doing that, really taming something within you in some sort of situation here with the Force card crossing you. And it's another major arcana card here. The other luminary ruled by the sun here, and you being ruled by the moon. The two, you know, the ego and the emotions really balancing all themselves out here. Really having a handle and wrangling, okay, those two things within you. And it's a lot of creative ability there, too, with the Force card. Determination, willpower, success. You have the wherewithal to get through this. To get through this enlightening moment here. For someone, you're really going to come out of this suspension here, the sacrifice that you're making here, coming out like a brand new person, a whole new lease on life here, on the situation. Two major arcana straight out the get-go. And these are in sync too, because in this deck, the strength card is number 11. Oftentimes it can be number 8 or number 11. But in this deck, it's number 11. So the justice card is number 8 in this deck. Anyway, in sync here. It's all meant to be. So hang in there. You have the courage within you. Prominent Leo placement for some of you. Let's see what the root of this situation is here for you, Cancer. What is the root of this situation here for you? Letting go of a need to control everything here. Underneath the deck right now, too, your ruler. The moon in reversal. It's all clear to you now. And there is stability here for you because you got the Emperor. Another major arcana card here, Mars energy. Mars is currently in your sign right now. Mars does not like to be in Cancer. It doesn't do well there. It struggles there. So some sort of loss of control here, but it needed to happen, okay? It needed to happen here. An enlightening moment that you can't control everything, Cancer, because, you know, you're a cardinal sign, okay? I know you like to control, have your claws on the situation. That causes serene feelings, zen feelings, I understand that. But some sort of a realization, again, of a loss of control and a little bit of a loss of power. Somebody, like, humbling themselves, getting a grasp on their ego here. Because it wasn't serving them well. Wanting to control every little thing here. Because there was possibly a tyrant that came out at a certain point in time. A dictator energy here, an angry energy. But the thing is, though, Cancer, it's like you needed to go through that. That needed to happen. That's why it's like, hang on in there again. And more fire energy here. Because look at what came out with that is the Ace of Wands. This is a rejuvenation here. Phoenix rising from the ashes here, the flame being ignited within you, or realizing, okay, a humbling experience. You can't control everything, because within that there's a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. This is amazing. A creative inspiration here, a passion project ignited, something within you that really causes, you know, the flame within you to really, for you to feel good here. You want to start something here, something that you feel really, really good about here. For some of you too, it's a sexual awakening of sorts, sexual rejuvenation. But it all came because letting go of control in some way, and because there was no more confusion, okay? No more confusion and a lot less fear too about going through this enlightening moment here. Challenging, of course, but it's all about, again, surrendering here. There's a huge theme of surrendering here, letting go and trusting and knowing it's okay and knowing you can get through it here with the Strength card. And the Emperor, another major arcana, Aries energy. Again, I said that already, but let's see what's in your recent past. There's a new beginning here for you. The root of it all. And a stable one, too. And it all comes with letting go of something, okay? It's letting go of controlling everything here is what I'm getting. Let's go to the recent past here. I have a feeling, I feel like I saw the Magician here, but it landed face down. Let's see. Yeah, yes, look at this. It is the Magician in the reversal position in the recent past here. This is a loss of creativity, a loss of willpower, determination. That's why the Force card, the Strength card, is challenging you right now to hang in there. Stay creative here. Keep the creative juices flowing. Don't lose that here. Somebody has a passion project they want to carry on with, or whatever ignites you, whatever the flame that is igniting you from within, keep it moving here, because it's right there. It's lit here as the root of this situation. Because in the recent past with the Magician in reversal, another major arcana card here, not manifesting in the way that you want here, really not getting what you want, utilizing the wrong tools, even though everything is within you here, but using a sword when you should have been using a cup, using a pentacle when you should have been using a sword, okay? Things like that. Really, and somebody too that was really wielding their power in the wrong way. And that's why this Emperor needed to come in reversal too. Some sort of humbling experience, bringing somebody back down to reality here, kind of like snap out of it here, like get it together. You're all over the place, and possibly some anger and frustration in things not getting your way, not going the way that you wanted here. But again, there was some sort of humbling experience. I just saw 1111 here that needed to happen, because again, what came out of that is this Ace of Wands. And that's why you're surrendering to it too. It's something like whatever you were trying wasn't working here. Yeah, it's manifesting in the wrong way here. And not realizing too completely that it's all within you. Because it's a very powerful card there, the Magician. Let us go to what is crowning you here, Cancer. What are you guys thinking about here? What's crowning Cancer? Ah, okay. The Five of Coins in reversal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You feel included again. There's no more of this feeling left out on a situation here, that you're the only, that no more feelings of that you're the only one being left out here. Everyone else is celebrating, it's going well, and here you are off lonely, kind of suffering here. That is no longer here. That is no longer, and it definitely could be within your career or money for some of you here. And it's, again, all about surrendering. Knowing there's a fresh start here, because there is. Just on 1221 too, palindrome. All right, let's go to the near future here. What's coming in the near future for you, Cancer? Yeah, something. Okay, the Three of Cups in reversal here. Some sort of overindulgence of sorts here. Some sort of gossip here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This is your energy here, Cancer. This is definitely possibly something from your past to coming back to bite you here. Some sort of fighting, disagreement, gossiping going on here. There's no reason to celebrate here, and if there is celebrating going on, it's gluttony here. It's really overindulging when you shouldn't be. And I'm really getting some gossip and slander talk here, and some disagreements here. Let's get another one for that. Why is the Three of Cups in reversal? Okay, patience is needed here. There is somebody coming through, all right, with the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel as if for a lot of you, Cancer, the Knight of Coins is you here, really taking your time here, because you are a very loyal and determined individual here, very hardworking, very nurturing, and this Knight of Coins is very, very practical here. So really coming through and having some sort of nurturing energy over some sort of, yeah, gossip happening here. And for others of you, really getting a hold on this overindulgence, overeating, over drinking, possibly some partying when you shouldn't be, dealing with something from your past. Really get a handle on that. But it requires patience. Be patient with yourself too here, because the Knight of Coins really takes their time. They're detail oriented, okay, but when they finally show up, it's somebody that you can count on here. So I really think it's you getting a handle on this. For some of you, you could be part of the gossiping, or it's happening to you here. But any which way, I see you really coming in with a level head here after it all. Maybe partaking in a little bit of that, but really realizing this isn't, for my own good. This isn't going to do anything here with the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. But it might take a little bit in realizing that. There could be some, like I said, some slander, some over partying, overindulging of sorts in the meanwhile, but then coming through and really getting a grip on the situation here with the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins can also indicate a news message, some money coming through to help you, okay, or a message coming through to help you, or a reliable individual. I get really heavy Taurus energy from the Knight of Coins, even though it's an earth, all the earth elements, but I get Taurus from that a lot. It's a very down to earth individual, but I see you kind of coming back down to the reality after kind of letting loose a little bit, shall we say, because things are in flux here for you. Let us go to the mirror card for you, Cancer. If you were looking in a mirror right now, where would you be? Okay, there is stability here for you, which I do like to see here. And I know you like that too. It is some sort of control. Where you are right now is the Four of Cups. It's your element here, Cancer. There's more than meets the eye to this situation. And you can't really realize that right now. And there is help here for you as well. An offer coming through to help you too. Get a hold on yourself here in some way. This Knight of Coins. You encompassing that, or representing another person coming through to help you here. But you can't really realize that now. You can't see that there's more that meets the eye. That's why, again, you're really, this surrendering is tough for you. It's a challenge for you. Staying strong here. Because you can't necessarily see, again, that there is more to the situation. And that there is help here for you, and an offer here for you. It's hard to see that right now because you're not really interested, so to speak, in what you have, because again, there is a loss of control and not really getting what you want here, and sense of that not manifesting in the right way. It's been very frustrating having to deal with some sort of angry individual not getting their way either, which can be very frustrating. Let us go to the outside influences now. What are the outside influences here for you? Okay, there's a divine intervention taking place here. You got the Judgment card in reversal. There's some sort of judgment that needs to be made here. I do feel like it's you realizing there's more than meets the eye here. Because again, the root of the situation, there's a new beginning here. Something ignited within you here, really. And you really trusting that there is. Fully trusting it, too. And accepting this divine intervention that's happening from the universe here. With the Hangman, the Force card, the Emperor, even the Magician in reversal. Because this Judgment card is another major arcana card here. There is divine intervention taking place here around you. And really a new beginning. There's resistance here, in a sense, too. And I think it's because you can't necessarily see that clearly. Because there's a little bit of murkiness right now. Because you have been hanging out and waiting here. And waiting. And the universe is coming through to offer this awakening here. There's a judgment that needs to take place. And for some of you, you will be walking away from a situation. Letting go of something from your past with the Eight of Cups there. Let's go to the hopes and fears here. What are the hopes and fears for you, Cancer? Okay, you want things to be in balance. Things are not necessarily in balance right now because you're waiting. You are waiting because you got the Six of Coins in reversal. Five of Coins is crowning you in reversal. There's a lot of synchronicities here. In sync here. And you're not feeling very charitable, and you're not feeling as if you have enough money. And there's not an equal exchange of giving and receiving, especially within especially monetarily speaking here. You're fearful, I'm seeing here, that things are always going to be off balance, that you're always going to be hanging out and sitting there waiting and waiting. And when is this fresh start here going to begin here? For some of you, possibly getting antsy, that could lead to this overindulgence coming through. Some sort of third party getting involved here in a way. But what you want is to feel charitable. Feel as if you have enough money to give, and then so you can also receive here. Because things are off balance, especially with money. With career is what I'm seeing here. But whatever it is for you. Again, you're waiting and trusting. It's all gonna... Because a fear is an illusion here. It's hard to realize that, of course. But fearful of that it's always going to be this way. But again, there's judgment here for you. And if there's any resistance, wherever the resistance is, once that, you let go of that, that's when the new beginning happens here. And you getting a handle on that, again, with this Force card crossing you. Having the courage, the willpower, and the determination. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Let's go to the outcome. That's the last one. You got the Two of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. Doing some self-reflecting work. Now, for a lot of you, you're going to be come down here and feel pulled in two different directions here, so to speak. Okay, there could be two choices for some of you. But again, you're really trying to bring things into balance here after this surrender, because it's, you come back down, or you get cut down here and you come back down to earth. Okay, here I am. Now I have a lot going on here. My emotions, okay, my ego, my work, my career. This is really trying to bring things into balance here with the Two of Coins. And you have a lot on your plate here, a lot going on, and really trying to make it all work here without things falling, And like I said, for some of you, really feel as if you're going to be pulled in two different directions here. And I'm seeing that there's something here that you're probably going to need to figure out eventually here that needs to be dropped. That's not working anymore here. But you're really trying to, like I said, bring things into balance here after this surrender. And this fresh start, again, the root of this Ace of Wands, the flame being ignited within you, and then where you're going to be is the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance everything out now after going through this enlightenment here and this major shift. And I just want to show you too, Cancer, what's underneath the deck. I want to show you the undercurrent of the entire reading here. I'll show you two things here. So you got the King of Cups, the undercurrent of all of this. This is your element here, Cancer. This is an individual masculine energy, but we all have masculine or feminine. So it's really, it's kind of gender fluid there. This is somebody that is very emotionally stable here, emotionally available. They're a very loving, nurturing, supportive individual here. And somebody that is very psychically in tune. All right, underneath it all. And I really believe that this is you guys encompassing, this energy, the King of Cups, very supportive too. Just look at how big that goblet is. And then underneath the King of Cups, look at this. It's another ace for you. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius element here, the air elements, mental clarity here. This is just the light bulb going off. This is the truth of a situation, new ideas, clear-cut communication, the crown chakra being ignited there. It's amazing. Another fresh start here for you. And clarity, really mental clarity here, which is nice. All right, Cancer, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for the reading. I hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for. And I just want to thank all of you, too, for liking, sharing, commenting, and, of course, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like the reading, definitely feel free to do that. But until next time, Cancer, I'm sending you all the good vibes, so take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.